world. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Paul. Having my last breakfast back here again. My last breakfast in Sandakan. My last breakfast in Borneo. Actually, I start the journey to Philippines today, but there is no ship. No, even the agents here say there's no ship, so I'm flying today. I fly to KL this morning or this afternoon, spend the night there, and then fly to the Philippines to Cagayan de Oro tomorrow. So I'm excited. I'm surprisingly sad to be leaving Malaysia. It got me in the gut a bit here, but that's all part of travelling. I'll be smiling again once I'm on the road. Anyway, I'm going to eat my breakfast, say hello to all the girls, and I'll speak to you all later. Well guys, I'm booked in at the airport. It really is a bit sad not getting the ferry, but everyone I've spoken to, there is no ferry, so it worked out for the best. So I fly to Kuala Lumpur today, and I get in about 4 o'clock this afternoon, and I fly to Manila at 10 to 12 tomorrow morning. So like not midnight 12, lunchtime 12. So I booked a hotel near the airport. I'm a bit excited. I love to fly. This whole trip was meant to be no flights, but you know, I found out it can't be done the way I wanted. Anyway guys, and I do want to give a shout out to the 2-in-1 hotel, boutique hotel. Amazing place guys. It's a little bit out of town, but like I said, you can get a local bus. They come along every minute or two and cost you one ringgit 50 cents to get into the town of Sandakan, and you can walk it. It was quite an easy walk, but it's easier to get on the bus. You guys know how lazy I am. Anyway, I've got 2 hours till my flight, so I'm going to go and find a coffee or something, sit down and wait. So guys, this is the Tune Hotel in KL. In the advertising, it says they're 2.9 kilometers from the airport. They're actually a 25-minute taxi ride. So I've come here, all my Malaysian money to get here, and I get here and the room's just terrible. I'm so annoyed that I've cancelled here. I had to spend like 20 minutes with Expedia, and they had to ring the hotel to see if I could get a refund. I'm going back to, I've got just enough to get another grab back to the airport. I booked another hotel that is actually at the airport this time. Do not stay here guys. It says 2.9 kilometers to the airport, but if you're don't stay here. Well, this is where I ended up staying last night. Now it was $100 a night, but that stupid Tune hotel, just terrible guys. And the fact that I wouldn't have minded it so much if they'd told the truth that it was 20 kilometers from the airport, but in their ad it says 2.9 kilometers from the airport, and it works out that it's 2.9 kilometers from the runway as the crow flies, but it's almost 20 kilometers by road, and that's life guys. But now this place was $100 a night. The Tune was $44. It cost me $10 each way in a grab, but it would have cost me $20 each way in a taxi. So when you look at, if you had caught a taxi there, that's $88 anyway. Here they've got golf carts, same as golf carts, that run 24 hours a day back and forwards from the airport. So anytime you want, you can jump on one of those, go to the airport. So sometimes spending that, saving the money, doesn't work guys. So look at this. And I had the most amazing breakfast that was part of the included in the price. But now I'm going to go and book out, head to the airport. 3 hours till my flight, 3.5 hours, but it's always better to get there early than late. And this is my ride to the airport, and you can see the other one going back the other way. Yeah, so these are constant, 24 hours a day, back and forwards. This girl was just telling me she's been driving them for 14 years. Oh, Manila. Another country. I'm only here for a few hours. Then I fly down to Mindanao and start the journey again. I'll get the ship from Mindanao to Cebu City. Sorry about the mask, guys, but they got some pretty strict rules here. Asked the lady at Kuala Lumpur over and over again, and my bag's going straight to Cagayan de Oro, and she said yes, you won't have to get it in Manila, but everyone here is telling me that I will have to get it here, so we're going to find out. Luckily I checked the board. There's something weird going on. Instead of boarding us from a gate, they're boarding us in the middle of the airport, so they've got to take us all there by bus. So they started boarding an hour earlier because it'll take that long to bus everyone out there. Well, I made it. Cagayan de Oro, everyone just calls it Cagayan. I've organised, my Grab drive's going to come and pick me up tomorrow for about maybe $8 US an hour. I'm hungry. If you remember, I think it might have been in Brunei or somewhere, I tried Jollibee, but I didn't really like it. But Jollibee is actually a Filipino company, so I'm going to give it another go. Look at all these people sitting on the corner. Hello!
Hi!
And yeah, so Jollibee's just here. I'm starving. They didn't give us a meal on that last flight, so I'm going to give Jollibee one more try. Morning, guys. This is my first view of Cagayan de Oro, or Cagayan as everyone calls it. This is from the balcony of my hotel. This looks like a pretty exciting city. When I was walking back from getting dinner last night at Jollibee, there was a lady down there beating up her husband, but he wasn't fighting back, and there was a heap of guys sort of standing around with him, so maybe there was a bit more to it than that. Cagayan de Oro. Busy city. And look, all these, as Janet would call, well, in Colombia they call them Shiva buses. This is pretty cool. My first real day in the Philippines. I keep forgetting that I'm in a different country. Incredible, guys. Well, breakfast's included in this hotel, so I'm going to go and have something to eat. Oh, the name of the hotel, by the way, is the Miami Inn. You can see the sign here. Anyway, I'm going to go and have breakfast. Well, breakfast was a bit weird. She brought out spam and rice, and I thought, what are they feeding me? But it was delicious, and that's what they in these poorer countries, they have to buy the cheap meat and make it taste really good. That was delicious. I can't wait for tomorrow morning. Anyway, guys, this is the room. I think maybe about $10 US a night. The bathroom. Yeah, so today, a few things to do. Get my ticket booked on the ferry. Oh, I'm excited, getting back on another boat. That takes about 16 hours to get from here to Cebu. You leave at night time, you arrive in the morning, so it's I'll be sleeping most of the time. And anyway, I'm going to go and get the day started, and I'll speak to you in a little bit. I was talking to a few people, and I asked what crime's like here, and they said, oh no, it's not that bad. And then I said, oh, is there a drug problem? And their faces changed. And yeah, like the rest of the world, meth has taken hold here. It's yeah, and it's a very dangerous drug. It fucks with people's brains, so you never know what's going to happen. I'm just going to stop in here and get a cold drink, guys. And having spoken about that, what I was just talking about, everywhere, including my hotel's got a security guard. Guys, I've got just waiting for my Grab. He's actually a taxi, but he's agreed to 500 pesos an hour, which is about $7 or $8 US. So the first thing I'm going to do is Look at this, I probably could have rented a motorbike here. Organise him. First thing I'm going to do is go to Asia Shipping and find out when the next ferry is. Could be tonight. If it is tonight, I might see when the next one is. But we'll see, I'll decide when I get there. And after I've done that, I might make that the end of this video. And I might start another one about today's touring. But now we've just got to wait for Adonis. What a name. Well guys, this is Adonis.
Hello, good morning.
And so now we're going to head to the TransAsia shipping office, and then we'll go and he's going to show me around. Have you already planned what we're going to do for the day?
We're going to Amaya.
A few places today to see?
Yeah.
Good, mate. I'm excited, but let's get this day started. Look at these steering wheels. So look, entertainment as we travel along. Very famous YouTuber called me. Probably not the safest thing watching as we're driving, but that's all right. We're going pretty slow. Okay guys, this is the ticket office here in TransAsia. I could have got a ticket for about $40, but I paid, no, that was to be on the deck, but I paid $150 to, that way I've got a private cabin, and that way I can leave my bags, I can wander around the ship, and the ship leaves from just across the road here at the Port Authority tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, so that was perfect. Now guys, I'm probably going to finish this video here, so if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that mad dog icon up there or the subscribe button down below. You may as well hit that bell icon while you're down there. I always try and respond to your comments, so leave a comment, give me a big thumbs up, share this video everywhere you can. We'll see you in the next one.